Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Parkitect. In the last episode, we finally bridged across the river into this brand new area and we started to build a few little kind of rides here and there. We experimented with some of the pre-built kind of rides and this one is looking so damn good. We think about turning this whole area up here into this kind of dark ashy colour and kind of doing something pretty cool. We built our own little roller coaster here, the Flawless one, which was a little bit of a headache, but we got there in the end, guys. We got there in the end. And we got this brand new plane ride, which as always, I asked you guys to give me some pretty sweet name suggestions in the comment section down below. And last episode was no different. We got some really, really good names this time. And we're going to start with the first one, with the Flawless coaster right here. Now, this name suggestion came from Nimesh. He says to call it Speed Bumps. I like that name because, you know, we hit a load of... oh, I pinned it. We hit a load of, like, you know, bumps in the road to try and build this. And at the same time, there's lots of ups and downs. It doesn't look like there's a load of speed bumps. So it's a pretty good name. It has, like, multiple meanings. I really, really like that. Speed Bumps. There we go. I like that name. It's a pretty good name. Also been thinking as well changing the roller coaster a bit. Let me just kind of close it. My idea is if I just have one train and up it, because we're never going to fill it all up. So let's kind of see how that goes. Could be interesting. We'll see. We'll find out what happens. The next ride to be renamed is from, of course, AC Life. He's named quite a few of these rides. GG, dude. For the winged coaster, which is the perfect name for it, the Grand Canyon, because you know it's a load of hills and mountains. It's like it's like the Grand Canyon, but like on the dark side, like of the moon almost. Because it's like a very dark shade of canyon-ness. And we have one more to be renamed. And the last one to be renamed is from Yildiz. Apologies if I pronounced your name wrong. It's called it Playing Away. I like that one. It's like playing away, but at the same time it's not. It's playing away and you're flying away on a plane, but you're not really flying away because you're attached to the ride. Some really good name sessions. So guys, all the rides that we built today, give me some comment suggestions, names down below of what you want me to call them in the next episode. Now today then, we're going to take a look at transportation rides. And the reason for that is, now we've kind of like, if I go over here, you can see there's so many people on this side of the park. But now we've kind of slowly started to expand over here. There's not that many people, which... understandable. You know, there's not that many rides. That's now on the way. Look at that. It's now coming back. And it seems pretty slow, that does. Or is it just me? Nah, it should be fine. We've got loads of people queuing up. There's not many rides over here, so obviously there's not going to be that many people over here. But we want to transport people to and from. Now, another reason for transport rides is the fact that when they're over here and they want to go home, it's a long walk back. So we could just create like a transport ride to give them like quick and easy access to get in and out of the park. Now, I've been thinking and looking about the transport rides. There's many different options, and we're going to add in quite a few as time goes on. So the first thing, or the first one that I want to look at is the boat transport ride, which increased popularity during rain for the boat one because it has like a roof over it. Now, the reason I'm thinking about the boat one first is because, one, the log flume doesn't get used much. So if we create like a little depot over here, a little path to it, this can be where the transport ride begins and it kind of travels all the way up the river and then maybe gets off on this side and we can create like a path and a tunnel or a bridge over or whatnot. So it creates an entrance point here and here to kind of get to and from the sides of the park easier. Other transport rides will kind of filter in throughout here, but I just want to kind of work with this one because it's kind of out the way and I want to see how much it changes at the park and just try and get a few more people over into this corner. So we're going to try our hardest now to do this. So transport rides, boat ride, or boat transport ride should I say. Now this is going to be very interesting to try and get this in. So I think we'll start it here. And we'll build our little station. And I'm not too sure how many we need. So if I go there. There we go. And that's where it can then start. So we can't bridge it up, bridge it down. It's just literally a transport ride. That is all it is. So we got to build like crazy now. If I kind of do a little bit of that. Little wiggle. Little turn. Keep it going. Do a little turn this way. We can place like scenery and stuff around it to make it more interesting. And why not we do Nice little bend. Add a few little bends in and whatnot. Right, keep bending it, boy. Right, this is looking pretty cool. I'm liking this already. Right, keep it going down. We'll make it come down this way. And this is where the big turn then begins. Right, let's go forward now. And this is where we do the now kind of... Can you class it as a depot? I don't really know. And now we're going back. Back home! Right. Turn. Straight. Are we going to hit that? Oh, yeah, we are. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize how close he was to that. It's kind of dope, isn't it? Oh, I'm liking the wiggles. I'm liking the little wiggles going on there, guys. Right, let's get it back to normal. As much as possible. Right, is that the right one? Yeah. And then turn it. Now, this might be the challenging part. Yeah, right, go one more, turn. Boom, straight, turn. Kaboom. So how many, we can have 12 boats on this, which is really good. They're all steam wheelers, which are kind of dope there. Right, we'll come back to this in just a moment. We'll try and add in, we need to add in the entrance and exit. So we'll add the entrance further up, the exit can be down there. Just so we can create like a really nice long queue. For this one, we'll do the same. Entrance up here. Oh, is that the entrance or the exit? No, it's definitely the entrance. There. So wait, mate. Right, okay. So we'll come back to it in just a moment. Let's try and create the queues now. So all we goes through, we can place in some really nice scenery, which is going to be really nice. Okay, right. So path then. We need to make sure that we're not going to be invading too much on these boats. We need to wait for this kind of boat here to get out of here. So, yeah, we'll come back in just a moment with that one. Right. Hey, boat, how you doing? Where's... Oh my good God, where's that boat going? Really? Where is that boat going? It's going as if it's like part of the thingy-majig. Right, there we go. Right, we'll wiggle all that along. We'll work on this side while we wait for those boats to kind of figure out what they're doing. And then we'll bring this straight over here. Down to there. Now, we're going to get this to kind of... Now, start to bridge up by 2. We need to go one more. I think, yeah, we need to bridge a lot earlier than that. Like, a lot higher. Perfect. Right, is that... Yeah, it's now normal, but obviously we now need to bridge it up over here too. So, keep it going straight. We'll go up high again. And that bridges to there. So we've got 2 nice little bridges. Looking beautiful. Which now brings us into this little center part too, where we can add in more rides and whatnot eventually in the future. Right, those boats now got out of the way. This one kind of no. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. Who knows? Who knows? We'll give them more time because I want to add in. Like, let's go to props, effects. We got water jets we can place in as well to add a little bit more fun to these rides, this transport ride. So we do some there. I'll do some every so often. just to add to the fun. And then we do some over here. Nice. Can't do a little row there. Nice few little water jets. Do some going through here as well, so everybody gets wet as they ride the transport ride. Nice, mate. Liking it. Okay, so we got a few in there then. As it sorted out. Yay! It's finally got out. They finally made it, guys. GG, everybody. GG. Right, let's open this up then. Hold on, before we... Yeah, let's open it up. I was going to say, should we do the colours? But we can do the colour scheme now anyway, don't we? Whoo, there's lots of boats. Right, so, tracks. Tracks apparently orange. Let's keep them blue. Let's go for like a darker shade of blue. This orange as well. Where's that? I don't know, but we're going to keep... Oh, that's orange. Blue. All good. Right, we got the boats, which they got a little bit of red in. And if I change them to blue or white, I think white or black. Nah, we'll go white. That's all good. And then hopefully that should cause some more people to go onto it and get transported around. So we'll give it a few moments to people to figure out what's going down, where it is, and how to get to it. So in the meantime, we're going to place in some decorations. Make this nice. So we got water jets then. We got some splashes here. Are these splashes or water jets? No, they're splashes. So we could do some splashes too. The splashes, not really that great. The jumping fountains is always a good one, but it's kind of an awkward part of it though, isn't it? Because it doesn't quite go over the whole track. So we'll keep that as it is. Large, medium. Right, what kind of watery stuff can we place in water? Right, we've got rafts. Oh, a blue whale is always a good one. Where should I place in the blue whale? Just chilling there. One there and one here. Just chilling. Just casually chilling. Placing a few little floaty boys. Just every so often. Do a nice little line here. Oh, you can actually attach them like that. Didn't know that was a thing. Now I've kind of seen that. You could do something like this. You're almost creating a floating wall with the buoys, which is nice. So the falls go around as just broken down. Damn fools. Which is nice. Yeah, a few people now line up to go on it. It is a slow and gentle ride. Who is screaming? That's scary. Right, we got a few little boys. Let's get some navy boys in. Now, you can't link those up like you can the other ones. So obviously, drop a few in. To add that decor. Nice little round system there. We can drop a few rafts in. Again, just like hitting at random spots. And then we do have like water curtains. Not entirely sure what. It's like they're good, but you know we can do a lot better with that. We have barrels. Let's do some barrels. Oh, we can do like an entrance. Hold on. Structures, archways. What cool archway? A gear one? No, I don't want a gear one. Stone archway. Oh, that's kind of dope. Like they're entering that area like that. I kind of want to do it on this area, this side too. Let's do it here. Like that's like, you know, that's the entrance for the boat transport ride. Right, where them small little, I want to get them barrels down. So we drop a couple here. A few little barrels. Do a couple of side barrels. Just chilling. Like strawberry villains. And then we do some over here too. Right, get zoom back in. Get these bad boys back up. And what else we got? We got cones, chests. Anything related to water rides? I don't think so. Sculptures maybe? Nah, medium. What we got medium wise? Right, I'm gonna get some nature stuff in there and a few little rocks in the water. Any bigger ones? Go wait for this boat to now go past. Alright, get rid of that one there. Nice little rock lobster there, boy. Alright, put rocks where there's turnings to like make it feel like that's the reason you're turning. Because there's kind of a big rock in the way. Here, oh, that's a perfect spot for one there. These are pretty cool. Right, I'm really a fan of this little transport ride now. It's set up perfectly to transport people around. Hopefully it brings more people to this area. You just never know. One last thing we need to do for the workers is to make sure this falls in the new area. Or one of the areas for them to deal with it. Which this does. There we go. Perfect, mate. Loving it. So give me a name session for the little transport ride in the comment section down below. We'll have a little fast forward session now. So we can see them people get to where they need to get going, boy. Let's add a little ride in this area. So we have all over here somewhere. So we have something additional for them to be interested in over here. There's a beautiful queue there waiting up for that ride. Maybe it should be like 2 trains. Who knows? Who knows? You've got a nice little queue waiting up now, which is perfect. I think in the long run, this is going to work out really well. So that's our first little transport ride in. We will eventually have another one set up in the future, which will be like in a better location, like a monorail or a train of some sorts. But anyway, let's. You know what? Something we haven't done as well. Had a look at the research. Let's hire a research team. Now let's up the budget to a maximum there and choose it to be. What should we go with? Water ride? A calm ride? Let's go for a calm ride and see what they come up with. What calm rides have we not used yet? So, we've done it all apart from the wave swinger. Which I've actually been in one of those in real life, like as a child. They're terrifying. I don't know what's up with them, but they are slightly terrifying. Team 1 has nothing left to research in this scenario. Oh, have I researched everything on here? Thrill rides, maybe? I think I've researched everything in the game because I've had everything unlocked. That could be the thing. That's why I haven't bothered doing the researching team, isn't it? I think so. Right, where can we drop this down? Should we drop it over here? It's a nice little spot there for it. There we go. Do it. Entrance and exit. Right, keep it at $2 because I feel that's a good number. Let's make this. Let's make it like pink and red. Bring it up a bit there. Pinkish colour there. Let's go for a nice hot red. Let's pick that same colour. Right. Let's push it up. I like that already. It's perfect! Big and beautiful. Right, let's get some path down them. And then the queue straight down. Good stuff. Okay, so the research team research anything for here? There's literally nothing left to research, is there? Yeah, I feel like I get everything. Right, let's keep it like that. We could start some advertising for the park. Park advertisement, run for a year. Television. Cost 48. Ooh, what? Let's just do it. Because we've got the money. It's just like actually spent half our money, but that's in the long run. We're going to make more money back. So let's get a few little benches down and stuff now in these areas. So we do some benches up there. We'll do some lamps. And we do some trash bins, boy. You know, in places we need them. All good. So we've got extra rides now up here. No one's waiting to go home this side, which is fine. It is fine. What are people saying about this? Nothing at the moment. It's still awaiting results. Decoration apparently is low, even though we got so much freaking decoration in. It is unreal. So yeah, we should now have a huge boost in visitors coming to the park. That is what we should now have. So the entrance price is a good deal. Let's change this to now $30. And hopefully we can make some sweet mooney off that. Okay, so I feel like then I've brought every calm ride. I could be wrong. Maybe not the gentle monorail. What could we take from this? We have the crazy mountain. Oh, that's kind of crazy. We have this. That's even crazier. The Dreamscape one. Oh, it's beautiful. The Sky Rail. These are some crazy monorails. I mean, I could drop this one like straight there. Because it'll be like the through path or the through kind of route. As we continue through. Do you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm legit going to do that, boy. Right, let's place it about here. Right, so there's quite a few little bits of path to it. But there's like 3 there, but we can filter it off that one. And then filter it off this one as it continues along. Oh, it has the little squirty things on the path. That's... Man, see, these are the ideas that I don't think of. Right, I have path going that way. Well, we could have path going out. Nothing going here, but I like how there's nothing there because it can be like an overview to whatever we place here. Which is kind of like dope. So we keep that as its price, $2. We got an extra ride in, which is not bad. So there's another ride on this side. Which we need to add more stuff into these areas and decorate it more. So let's do that then. So, trees, bye. Right, I'm going for these little furs on this side. You know, I really like them. So just drop a few around. We'll switch up. Oh, it's already occupied. Oh, is that because the thingy kind of flies out a little bit? We'll get a few tree stumps in. As if it's been like semi-demolished. This used to be a forest, but it got demolished slightly to fit these rides in. And, right, I want to go for... Would you class it as, not borders, fences with the bushes? Bush fences. Hedges. Nice. Right, let's get a few of these in. So bam, all the way that way. Genius, mate. And then we need to kind of... Is it holding Alt? Kind of fits all that in there, the little nooks and crannies and gaps. We got some string lights, which are kind of floating, but we can... Could we place them on the side of a building or something? What about over here? They're kind of hanging, which is really cool. Hanging from the structure of the monorail pillars, which is kind of cool. Alright, adds a little detail in there. I can't do much around that because it all swings around, unless I can. Will it allow me? Yeah, oh, it allow me. Right, get... Oh, no, it's on the wrong side. Alright, get that going up. Straight fire going down. No! Damn it, Seniac. Fool. There we go. Alright, let's get the little corner pieces in. You know, where we need them. This place is looking cool. So, nature, plants, shrubs. Just dot it around. Get some bigger shrubs in. What else we got? These type of shrubberies. We're making this a nice area. And it does kind of fit within the theme because we've got that stuff over there as well. So it's kind of dope. Right, let's fast forward then. So with this transport ride in, I doubt it's ever going to make us money. Yeah, it's not going to make us any money. The operating costs are high. But I suppose it is a transport ride. Is there any comments on it? People just want to go on it, which is good. We'll see what happens when it rains. Because when it rains is going to be the big factor. I'm thinking as well. Now this is kind of broken down. Sorry everybody, but you're going to have to get off a second. Put it up to 2 trains and open it back up. Because that queue was like astronomical. Are we seeing more people over on this side then? Are we making profit off the log flume? Sometimes. Are these the recent months since we got the thingy in? The transport ride? Probably not, but it'd be interesting to see what happens. Okay, so we're now up to 1,700 visitors in the park, and you can really tell because they look like little ants everywhere right now. It's beautiful, guys. Has this monorail ever made any profit? Oh, it's too soon to tell. I've had it in play mode for a while, haven't I? So now everyone's going to line up to get on the ride, which is good. Got a few people here waiting to go onto the transport ride. Got a little queue burn up for these 2 calm-ish. What is that? Is that a calm ride or is that like a crazy ride? No, apparently it's classed as a calm ride. But anyway, guys, we got 3 brand new rides, and then the gentle, kind of sweet little transport ride, the crazy swing ride, and this cool little kind of it's kind of like a monorail ride, isn't it? It is. It's a weird one. But guys, give me some pretty sweet name suggestions for each one in the comment section down below, and you might be lucky enough to get them renamed, as we're now working our way up to having 2,000 people in the park, and you can really tell because the queues are building up quite a bit. A bus just dropped off 42 Don't wake up the dead fans. Oh my good God, we're going to get so many more people now. Look at like, ants everywhere. It is crazy. The queues for all the rides are now starting to build up very, very dramatically. Which is cool. We just got to build more rides to get them all on. And still, with all these peeps, we still can't get the log flume to be sold out. Sad times. Maybe next episode we might do some like an advertising campaign for it. We'll see. We'll see. But it's going in the right direction, guys. Hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash that like button down below. Until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, good.